we're just picking up pretty much immediately from where we left off. Last one, we finished like the tutorial bit. Not really sure where to go now. That's not the right button. We can probably go check out the Bonnie, but that's a stagecoach. Don't need to go there. We got poker, doctor's office. We do need to make our way back here. Armadillo. Go to Marshall. I think for now we'll just go to Bonnie, since we're already here, and we'll go from there. Man, I tell you, it has been a long week. On top of like my full-time job, you got YouTube reactions, and that's been hell, unfortunately.
Have a good day, partner.
Every video this week has just been copywritten, and it takes hours and hours to fix it. I'm currently trying to do the finale to Ted. That's episode 7, and it's not working. So it's probably not even going to be uploaded because I don't know what else to do. And I am going the wrong way. I was distracted by myself talking. Yeah, so, don't know. I'm using this opportunity to just relax, man, and just take my mind off of all the stress involved with YouTube right now, and we're just gonna have some fun. Maybe explore a little bit. There's probably nothing up here, but probably just explore a little. Gotta get used to the area, at least. Yeah, there's nothing really out here. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know why it's taken me so long to actually play this game. It's one that I've been wanting to play for a while, but just never got around to it. And I saw all the reviews for it. It looked great, and I was like, yeah, one day, maybe.
Mr.
And now here we are.
Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston.
Yes,
Do you
he
do
does.
that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even
hate the
now,
lack of
after
texture on her
all his
necklace.
labors, my father's debts are still terrible.
Like it actually
I worry
stands
every
out.
day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
It's a long conversation.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Taking the herd out, huh? Alright. Yeah, that was a long conversation. Which one's my horse? I'm just gonna take this one.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Thank you for
There
telling
we
me
go.
all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you. Giddy up!
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Move into position behind the... Okay. Go on, get... Yes. Come on, you stupid cow.
Shoot! Let's go!
Drive us down the road, Mr. Marston!
Come on. Okay. Slowly sweep back and forth behind them. Kind of hard to do.
Drive it this way!
Come on now, you stupid cows.
Go!
Instead.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Yeah?
He's just showing off now.
Oh man, I have to hurt them all. Because I think I've just lost them all. And I'm going like the wrong way.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wrong way, Mr. Marston!
If only controlling the horse was easier.
Keep it moving. Nearly there.
Son of a bitch.
Let's go!
Come on, you.
That's a big herd for your first time.
Cattle rustling. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, move it.
Nearly there, Mr. Marston.
Yes, we are. Alright.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Okay.
Come on!
No, what was I looking at? Oh, cool. So you can actually do that on your horse too. Travel to destination. Yes, let's travel to Armadillo. That'll be quicker. Yes, if you have noticed, I have gone bald. Anyone who's actually watched my reactions on the channel, you know, I used to have hair. I have gone bald. Still have my beard, letting that grow out again. But for now, I have gone bald. The hell was that? What's this?
You can afford to lose some of them ugly fingers, can't you?
Nope. No, I cannot. Why is everybody screaming?
Hey, mister, is there anything of yours you'd like?
Wanted posters to begin hunting.
Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Read about it.
$1 for a paper, huh?
Much obliged.
Williamson gang reign of terror, plug tobacco, Polo Street razor, Wonder tonic. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. Cool. Junkyard oysters, great Mandarin washing machine. Why be vertically chested? Anyway, that was fun.
Hello. Heard that cougar tub 3 lawmen the other week.
Walton's gang. 80 alive, 40 dead. Mo Van Bar. Okay.
Gang problems in New Austin.
How do I take him alive? I've already forgotten.
How do you do?
Scalara. It's probably so far away, isn't it? What's this question?
I'm a
They're in need
terrible
of assistance.
mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock.
Damn
They
hill
took-
folk.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Yeah. By hanging rock.
I'm begging you. Please.
Hello
There's my horse. Okay. No idea what hanging rock is, so
Nice to meet you
there you are.
too, mister.
Okay, let me check the journal then. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, challenges. While traveling through the free okay. Performing tricks of gunmanship, hunting, skinning animals, finding hidden treasures all play a role in surviving outside civilization. There are rewards if you want. Okay. By hanging rock. Where the f is hanging rock? Out there. Is that what that is? It's the only purple thing I see on the map, so I'm gonna go there. Alright. Am I missing something? Or what am I?
That should calm you down.
Give up. This ain't good.
I just assaulted a lawman.
Just drop the gun. It ain't worth it.
What can I say, partner?
That was fucked. I was just running my own damn business. I don't even know where they came from. You can't help any strangers till you're out of danger, son of a bitch. Well, that's fucked up. I have no idea where they came from. And someone's running. Yeah. The person's still around here somewhere? What is going on around here, man?
Can't you fellas shoot straight? Hey,
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you for it.
just doing my bit for society, fellas.
Okay.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
So that, like, reset? I don't know what that was. It's the same 3 guys from before, yeah?
Let's go.
Well, I just reset my stats, I think. Maybe not on horse. Probably even worse trying to climb up there, yeah. Now it's like real purple. I have to be on foot? Real. That's blood. And bone. And a shoe. Okay. They didn't know it, I'm glad I figured that out, because that was rough. Story's not over. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Was that it, really? Like, I come out here looking for a missing boy, find a pool of blood, and that's it? Do I go back to the sheriff's station now, or what? Every time. I don't know why that's so difficult. Can I get rid of this? I can. Hooray. The train. I think that bounty's gone.
Come on.
So the bounty's only set for like a limited time, or? Just gonna fast travel back. We'll see what's what. So I have no idea. That whole thing was just confusing. Unpaid bounty on your head from earlier crimes. See, paid off. Well, okay, I need to pay off the bounty. Train stations. Yeah, okay. Clear my name. Pardon letter. Okay. You don't tell us how much you just pay off the bounty, though. I noticed. Let's go to the damn telegraph. I didn't even have to open the door. $20. Fuck. Okay. Now, the bounty's back again. Or is this different? Nope, same guy. Okay, let's go do that now. I gotta get my money back. Near the hanging rock. I was just out there. It's a skunk. Go away, skunk.
Where are you, Mo?
I don't know how to take him in alive. Anyway, wait, $40, yeah. Not even. For proof of kill. Fair enough. Still not sure how to take him in alive, but okay. We'll get there. Easier just to shoot him and be done with it. Probably could have looted those bodies too. Anyway.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Okay, so you get stuff from looting the body and the bound. Nice. Honor's up 200.
Greetings, sir.
Let's watch a movie.
Thanks.
Jumping heads like jackrabbits on springs.
Dangers of doctors. Snake oil, probably. Interesting that they actually have this in here. Revitalizing sweet. 98% morphine. 2% swamp gas. Gonna be numb, but you're gonna be hallucinating. Wow. Yep. It's doing it again. Anyway. Damn. 98% morphine. Let's go. That's supposed to go here at some point anyway, yeah. Justice in Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello?
Ahoy hoy.
It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well,
Well,
it was a
Tom.
group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
That's harsh.
You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'll
See
be
why
my
not.
pleasure.
Okay. That's the
How
marshal.
long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
But this music is very ominous.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
Picturing some basketball players.
Ooh, now. Everybody dismount and follow me.
Whoa.
Head for the fort.
That's how you change. Fair enough. There you go.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
Figured
And
it
those
out.
bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are.
When all else fails, you
If we
just
can
press
take 'em
random
alive,
buttons.
good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun them down!
Okay. Damn it.
Put down your guns and surrender! You got one!
That was a classic GoldenEye 007 sound just there.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Which way are you going? I'll go with you.
This way.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. Hellfire! Look out! There's two behind that rock.
Reloading.
That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Ah, the Wilhelm.
I see 'em. Damn you!
Look at the deputies.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Nice shot.
Yes, it was.
My God!
That's cool. He lowers his weapon when he's behind an ally.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have
Yeah,
some
he's
backup.
so dead.
Come on, give them hell.
I'm looting.
There he is.
This is a lot of dead folk.
Put your guns down and run back to your family.
You better surrender. You hear? There's one more for the vultures.
I forgot to vault.
You really want to die?
Son of a bitch. Where is it?
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Come on, Marston.
There.
I can't take them all by myself.
You're not even shooting, son of a bitch.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. That's all the sons of bitches.
Finally.
I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's
I'm
any
looting
spare
some
ammo in
bodies.
that camp. Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere.
I'm taking the ammo, taking the money, taking everything.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta
I
keep
am
moving.
right here.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there.
Son of a
God
bitch.
damn it. Take out those snipers, boy.
Where?
Get those thieving bastards.
It would help if I could see them.
Jesus, well. Look, over there. This way. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Okay.
I thought we was friends.
Son of a bitch. We're on a bridge. This is not good.
I see you, boy.
Yeah. Okay. That was... Yeah. Okay. That was just on me.
Look out. There are
Really?
them snipers. Oh, my
Alright.
good God.
Oh my good god. I'm back to my little handgun, aren't I?
Tell
No?
the fathers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Christ alive. There's the son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. I thought he was dead.
Sons of bitches. Stay with me.
No, that was terrible. I thought that guy was dead. Okay.
Eyes up, snipers. Stay close. Let's clear out Mike Basin once and for all. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Yeah, he's dead. Is that my boy? What the hell? Where did everybody else come from? Okay. So there's not like a multitude of enemies coming this way like last time then? Stupid. Whatever I reset.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get
Uh-huh.
as close as we can before opening fire.
Okay.
Fire at will, boys. I'm trying to keep them cabin hostages alive.
Put down your guns and surrender. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live. Don't make make me kill you!
Damn it. Who's hitting me? Too far away for that guy.
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! I'm gonna put you down. Are you kidding me? Help me out here, will you? Got one! For the love of God! My God!
I don't know, man.
You got anything
Give me
interesting, friend?
all your things.
I'm the goddamn law. You might as well give it up now. You got him good. What the hell?
Just taking my time.
Where's your branded iron now? Hey, was that you or me?
Where'd that big guy go? Right there. Oh, he's dead. Is that our guy? I think so. We're not shooting.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Where are the hostages? Okay. Didn't have to interact with them at all.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered
I'm
a gang
sure.
of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I'm sure. It's a good haul. Made so much money off of that. Nigel West Dickens. Ah, okay, cool. Can increase the firepower. What I do? Ah, it's back again. Okay. Nigel West Dickens is over there. What have we got here? We've got Night Watch, Poker. Oh, that's nothing new. This is where we are. I want to go back here. Check that out. Figure something out, and then we might do that. What happened? Oh, I gotta be like out of places. Yeah, fair enough. My horse. Yes, buddy.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's some flowers here. What is this? Feverfew. First rank of the Survivalist Challenge.
Come on.
Alright. Can I fast travel yet? Aha! Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah.
Come on.
Gonna get off my horse. Curious, because like I can buy and rent or something like that, but I don't know how much everything is. So yeah, we're gonna find out how much it is.
You can believe it or not, but I am better.
I wish I could, but I'm married.
$50. I can do that. Look at my property. Ain't it grand? Huh. Sweet armor. Yep. Followed twins. Okay. Complete night watch. Win at horseshoes. Claim a gang bounty. Alive. Well, not really worth it in the end, is it? But got myself a property, so that's fine. Now, I think the question mark is back this way. Yep. Am I speaking to you now? Okay.
She's gone.
Who is?
It's the mother.
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Hanging Rock again.
Oh there. Yeah.
We're in Hanging Rock. Moving way too fast for me right now. Nah, he's dead anyway. Oh well.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Sorry, my brother. That sucked. Anyway.
Stink.
Already lost my thing. It's not too far away. Probably more blood, yeah. Blood, bone, and a hat, and a shoe this time. That's an arm. You know, that's a skeleton arm, so I think they've been taken somewhere, and this is just like a facade. How far do I have to travel? So I'll probably go back to Armadillo first, and then go that way. So that's what I wanted to look at. So let's do that.
Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Is he dead?
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St.
Yeah.
Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! Please, there's no time to lose. I'm losing a lot of blood
I
here.
got distracted by something on
What
the
is your
computer.
name, friend?
John Marston.
Whoa.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Baller Twins, Walton's gang. I know who
All
you
the
are.
twins again, huh?
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you.
Oh boy.
My God! They've come back to finish me off! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope.
Well now.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so
Yeah.
much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers
Who did he
sense of
swindle?
humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. I don't believe
Damn
it.
it.
More of the gutter snipes. Oh, get out! I implore you to please stay on the road.
Moving too fast.
This is where it is, buddy. Right here.
We must hurry! Please! Must keep moving! I knew you'd come.
What?
Son of a
I knew this
bitch.
wasn't
That
my
was
time.
too
Years
difficult.
of
Made too
waiting
fast.
for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Hopefully we're fine between here and there. He's nearly dead, man. Sorry, horses.
Why am I so wet? Death, I embrace you.
Well, I made it.
Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
This is
Wow.
it. You're gonna
Okay.
make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Well, let's settle that then. Come back up to 6 p.m. sworn you, Austin. I'm sure I could.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them
These guys
survived
need
and
to
walked in
die.
here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Back in control, I gotta stop being distracted. Anyway, let's go. Let's hunt down some sons of bitches.
Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, he
His
almost
tonic
died.
has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
We should check it out. Marston,
that means
Eli, go
dead
see what it
usually.
is.
Oh, okay.
Nobody dismount.
Oh, we're
until
getting off
I
the horse.
tell 'em.
Never mind. Why are we going so slow?
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
So, not even the horses.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Yeah. 1,000 now. Winchester. Get back here.
Come on!
Where are we going? I'm a coming, boys.
Whoa there!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous
Smoke
kind.
over there.
Some
Some
men are
vultures.
just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other
Is that
way
where we're
around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Figured. This game just looks so good. Again. Man and woman. Oh, there's a couple guys.
Man,
One's
dead
in the
body,
fire.
and the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Damn. No drop weapons this time?
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Ridgewood
Didn't you
Farm.
once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Out of the way.
Nobody's in the shed.
It's just a lot of blood. It is too quiet, actually. Probably a bunch of dead bodies in here.
No one
No,
here.
nobody. They're probably in the house, yeah? Dead bodies
That ain't
probably in
right.
here, maybe.
No one would board up a barn like this.
I
Come
see
on,
the little
John.
X's.
Shoot that door open.
This isn't good. They hanged one. Naked.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Jesus.
Please don't shoot me.
They're gonna burn the
Some
barn
bandits
down
came
or
by and
something?
took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse.
Yeah,
Some of my family is being kept hostage.
that's what I figured they'd be. Son of a bitch.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
What the hell? He moved so many times.
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight.
Man. Yeah, of course I have to reload right there.
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Give me a second.
You got.
I got so much to do. Gimme. Chewing tobacco?
Follow me.
I'm the goddamn law.
Oh my goodness.
An apple?
My God.
What the hell? Why wasn't I shooting? That's my guy. Alright, let's go in. Son of a bitch!
Just a little something for my troubles.
Yep. And then we go upstairs.
There's one of them. See my first time, mister. You ready to die?
Ain't you a pretty little thing? Huh? As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Oh, thank God.
Don't mind me, miss. Anything interest? I guess not. What are you doing? I missed.
Make a
Took his
break
hat
for
off,
the
though.
shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Join the marshal. That was fun. Gotta make my money back somehow. Alright.
That folk tried escaping
to the south. But then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
Damn
It ain't
bandits.
about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Hurry, boys!
Why are you going the opposite direction, you stupid horse?
Let's go.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Is that somebody on the cliff? You
Yeah.
just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch.
Who's Dutch?
I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Oh my good God!
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
That ain't nice!
It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat.
Come on, this way! What's the matter? Ain't got the sand for a real fight?
You'll
Whatever.
pay for what you did at Ridgewood.
In the gut. And there's more coming.
Because you ain't smart enough.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards.
Tell Bill he's
This
a
guy.
dead man.
Oh,
Surrender!
in the middle of shooting a
Kill every
horse.
last one of you.
There's gonna be a lot of graves, Doug! Give me Williamson!
My God.
All the way out there.
You wanted it this way, fellas.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Alright. Before I go anywhere, you know how it goes. Need some of this.
Can I borrow this bread?
Where? Yeah, it's past 6 p.m. So I need to go back to yeah, what's his name? Wayland or something? should be ready to go, shouldn't you? Okay.
You a tough guy, mister?
Easy,
I hope
partner.
so. We gonna have a showdown. Prospect of dying certainly
Dual challenge.
fine, doesn't it?
I spent my
Let's check it
life
out.
proving fools like
I don't
you
miss,
wrong.
mister.
Ah, okay.
Bear
So the
that
map's
in
not
mind.
like right. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We're dueling. Let's go. Tobias Weldon. Press A to skip the tutorial. No thanks. I'll stick to the tutorial thing. Draw your gun, use LT, pull back on RS to move your hand towards the gun. Alright. I mean, I guess that worked. It's something I'm gonna have to get used to, I think. But I nailed it. Anyway, let's get back to this guy.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you do.
It's probably heroin
I'm
or
sure
something.
for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
Okay.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Yep. Explain how the heroin does wonders. I don't even know what it is.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry.
Ridgewood
There are
Farm,
people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My
Probably
dear
gonna get
boy,
shot at again, aren't we?
Who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair
Weary of
Iago
anyone on a
or
horse.
Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
Oh dear.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I
I'm
was on
really
the road.
starting to regret this.
Stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise. I'll drop you off the
Shut
couch.
up.
Let's all set up. Saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be walking. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing
I
left
am.
by the time we get to Ridgewood. Eventually, we'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
I'm not getting shot at anyway.
Nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Why?
See you shortly, and remember, show me.
I didn't know that. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well,
yeah.
I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
That is the million-dollar question.
Sure, there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
And of course, it has to be Johnny Boy.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
I wonder if it's empty.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete,
Nah.
this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Okay.
Your
What do we
eyesight
just
is
drink, though?
greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Yep.
Go
You
ahead,
see it?
friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Okay.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot.
Yeah,
This man is
about to
a
say,
fraud.
he's gonna be a trained shot.
If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case
Okay.
has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Alrighty. Not very good.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Oh, I mean Deadeye.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an
Oh.
eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Interesting.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister.
Boy, you lost your hat, now you're gonna lose your life.
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing
Okay.
through his veins.
All right, let's finish this.
Look at that. In here.
Fucking ground tackle. Okay. That was quick.
There it is. Skeptics and
Nothing to it.
dissenters, irrefutable
That's cool.
proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Is this how I can take in bounties alive or something?
Look, he's over there. Go get
This
it.
ends now.
Watch out. He's got a gun.
We dueling.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving leaving here alive.
Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot the gun out of his hand.
Marvelous shot, dear
Damn.
boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come,
Sure.
I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse
What did we
me,
drink?
I'd like to say my goodbyes.
Still curious.
Head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Hey, buddy. Miraculous, the cakes itself. Gotta leave town before I can use the campfire. This count is in town. No, cool. Well, I actually figure this is a good place as any to stop this video. We've taken out some bandits, we met Wes, learned a new ability, got ourselves a new weapon. It's been a great hour and a half. Yeah, I mean, I love this game so far. Obviously, learning how to duel is going to be a new thing, but oh yeah, got myself a new property up here too.
You rat! Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Get away from her!
You son of a bitch.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take
I
care,
bet you
lady.
won't.
There might not be anyone around next time.
Alright, that's a good way to end the video. If you guys want to see more, just be sure to like this video, comment down below about what you like about what you like about the game, and join me next time for more. See you there.